some things cringy.
Well, now that everyone's been reacquainted, allow us to escort you to your quarters, Senator.
Thank you, Master Kenobi, but this seems unnecessary. I don't need more security. I need answers.
That went pretty far.
I need to know who's trying to kill me.
We're here to protect you, Senator, not to start an investigation.
Why are we moving so slowly?
We will
Gosh, it
find
feels like
out
an
who's trying
Assassin's
to
Creed
kill you.
follow mission.
I promise you.
We will not exceed our mandate.
That
by
was
your
painful.
Padawan.
I meant it in the interest of protecting her, Master, of course.
Perhaps with merely your presence, the mystery surrounding this threat will be
Not who I was
revealed.
fighting. Sorry. Sorry. Have no fear. Oh. Or yeah, now it's understandable to have fear. Sorry.
Is it much farther, Master?
Is mine and Padme's company boring you already, my Padawan?
No, of course not, Master. I didn't mean...
We aren't far. My apartment is just up ahead. Here we are. Shall we? Thank you for getting me here safely. Now, if you'll excuse me, I will retire.
Retire, but you're so young. Sorry, there's a joke. My jokes are terrible. I know it. Y'all know it. Okay. Anything in this room? No? That's just destroyed anyway. Cool. Let's venture forth. I'm going to destroy all of her furniture because shards are necessary. I knew I needed that. No! Your jokes are as painful as that last scene. Okay. Yeah. I would definitely agree. Oh, good. Oh! Oh, okay. I thought that was blocked. Open sesame! Thank you. Padme's pad. Womp womp. Thanks, guys. What is that gif? Hold. That's funny. That is funny, Heavenly. Okay, time to start the mission. A wrestle with Wessel. Let's go. Sam, what are you doing? Oh! Plot twist, Zam wasn't even near the window in the movie. What? I love how ridiculous this game is. Yes, petting a sad banana.
There she is. Don't let her get away. And be precise with your shots. There are civilians everywhere.
We'll stop her,
precise with
Master.
these guys.
I
I'm gonna
promise.
blast.
Great. Well, if we could not crash before doing so, I'd greatly appreciate it.
Master, you need to relax. I'm a great pilot.
You've much to learn about many things, my young apprentice, and flying is certainly one of them.
Oh. that's Lego. But there's some side missions I will tell you about, so I'm trying to guess. Whether it's blow up the sign, or... Maybe there's something over here.
Anakin, watch out for that power coupling.
This thing. Thank you. Ah, we got 2 Jedi. Awesome.
How many times must I tell you to avoid power couplings?
Maybe just one more time.
Oh, my solar batteries are low. Oh, boy. Sweet. Okay. Can I pause? Cool. You know what? I'm gonna wait until it, Also, why is the cab that we jumped into have blasters? But...
Ahead! They've gone in that tunnel. We almost have them.
on! Oh. Unless there's just multiple good hits.
Look before you shoot, Anakin!
Must we? Okay. What? Fascinating. Yep, we got access now.
Has your brain turned into sand, Anakin? Stop firing at the civilians! Keep on then, Anakin.
How's my flying improved, Master?
Well, I'm still alive, so there's that.
Oh, damn.
Who hired you?
It was a bounty hunter cop.
Toxic dart. Huh? We'll have to split up. Escort Senator Amidala back to Naboo. She'll be safer there.
Of course, Master.
R4, I think you can help me with something.
You need potatoes? I got sacks of them. Full of protein and delicious
An old friend at the diner nearby knows all about this sort of thing. Let's see if he recognizes this dart, shall we?
Okay, of course I'm lower where we're at now. This is a whole other area we can explore. And there's a data card. Let's go. How do I get there?
Cruise apart, buy and sell.
That was actually easy.
I would rather sell.
2 data cards. Let's go. All right. Gonna find. Where's this go? Anywhere?
Blast the sights, blast the scopes, blast the silencers. I got everything for a blaster except the blaster itself. But you already got one, I can tell.
Okay, so this is definitely a plug place. Question is, okay, we got up on the roof. Awesome. Good progress so far. Wow, it doesn't even say on the map. Okay. I'm just carrying this thing around for nothing. Those look like wanted posters. Can I think about it? Got pretty
I'll
shit.
take you, broken droids. I give better prices to the Jawas.
Still just carrying this thing around, waiting to plug it into something. No, pick that up. Question is up?
Fresh cup of bark meal. Start your day barking up the right tree.
That doesn't open. Those stairs. Back where we came.
I got kibby strips. Top shelf kibby strips. Make your own boards and sliders with these kibby strips.
Okay. Didn't solve anything. That Sam just knocked out. I swear. I swear. Where is this? Oh no, it's just another pick up another card. There's 3 of them? Plug those in. And 4.
Contra eggs! Best in all of Coruscant! You won't find better on any other level!
Where are you supposed to be going? saving up for something big. Gas. But if we use him, we get to here and turn off. That was actually pretty easy. Kinda wish they made those hard. Sweet. New ship unlocked. Awesome. I'm not going to spend any studs yet. Because, again, we're saving up for the double. Let's see if there's anything else in the close proximity.
Cruiser parts, buy and sell.
Got now that 8th one. Oh, it's 7. Damn. Oh, be triggered. It's not the actual characters that were in this mission, but when we get to the actual mission, it will lock us to more accurate characters. He doesn't have his jet boost anymore. Sure, why not?
I'll take your broken droids. I give better prices to the Jawas.
Pretty sure I know who you're after. They passed by here earlier, headed in that direction. It was making some pretty weird noises, too.
Must be... Maybe not in here.
Misa sorry, but Misa not feeling too hot right now. Misa doubt use a message going to make me feels any better. But worth a try, no? That drumstick you ate wasn't cooked.
Oh.
And neither in was this a bucket of 10 others you left with. Please seek medical attention immediately. Yours, Dex.
Dex is poisoning people?
Well, that's explaining why Misa guts are feeling like a boomer party inside them. Misa off to see the doctor.
Okay, so now what? Still set. I feel like this is Yep, I was right. Maybe? Or did I already solve it? I think I already solved it.
Blast of sights, blast of scopes, blast of silencers. I got everything for a blaster except the blaster itself. But you already got one, I can tell.
Why is there a child selling gun parts?
All right, don't blow your top. I'm going fast as I can.
Hello, Dex.
You caught me at a bad time. My best waitress, Wanda, has blown a fuse, and I can't keep up with all these customers. Think you could help out an old buddy and take some orders to the right tables? I gotta fix up old Wanda. Soon as we get finished, I'm all yours. What do you say? Great! All you gotta do is find out what each customer ordered and take them the right dish. If a droid can do it, I'm sure a Jedi can.
Oh, what? What would you like?
Any news on my 6-6 layer cake?
Six
I
inch
haven't.
layer cake. Okay.
Nothing like a tall cup of joe.
Java juice.
Where's my shot at club
Sorry,
sandwich?
club sandwich.
My
Good thing I almost broke the wrong cake.
my Java juice. Thanks.
Looks like a 4-layer
That's
cake,
it.
not a 6.
Thanks a
Okay.
lot.
He doesn't want that. He wants this.
Where's
Bingo.
my shot at club?
Bro, I have it right here.
Looks delicious.
Are there other customers? Oh shoot, there are.
At this point, it would have been.
Ugh, better late than never.
And the drumstick.
At this point, it would have been. At this point, it would have been quicker to.
What? Put it on
Wow!
the plate. Thank you.
Let me at it.
Dex.
Did everyone get their orders? Great! I really owe you one. And so does Wanda. Took a fair bit of elbow grease, but I'm happy to say she'll be back washing tables in no time. Now, what do you want to talk about? Grab a seat and I'll be right with you.
Think. Oh yeah, it's definitely not who I expected. Oh, okay.
Tell me what this is.
What you got here is a Camino saber dart.
Camino, I'm not familiar with it. Is it in the Republic?
No, it's beyond the Outer Rim. These Caminoans keep to themselves. They're cloners.
He's got a dark ass.
No, R4. I don't recall Camino on any of the usual charts.
That's because
Let's head to the
somebody
archive.
made it.
I've never heard of Camino either. Let's run the coordinates Dex gave us through the Jedi Archive. See if we can find out more about it.
Not mistaken. Should be a way to climb his diner. Granted, I just did destroy all of the boxes right next to it, but yeah, there's no chance. Okay, we'll come back. Also one here. Aha! Might have to find a clue. There's nothing real in a clue. I figured it out. Sweet. See you laser. I love the puns and I hate the puns. Another one up there.
Step back. I'll handle this. Isn't this fancy?
Screw district. Oh, that's just where the ship is. Okay. That's not where we need to go.
Makes me sick. My pal got his taxi stolen by a couple of chances.
Taxi unfair. Oh! It's a race. Okay, we gotta do it in 7 seconds. Okay, wait, I need a vehicle. Now. Yep, we're retry it. Oh, still couldn't do it? Bronze. I can start getting sick. Why am I stuck? Okay. Now it rolls. Are you kidding? Hey, what? Gotta go. Okay, Heavenly, have a great night. Thank you for joining the stream tonight. I appreciate you being here. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we can. We can add more health bars, but I don't really die in battle that often. How many do we have to spend? 13 to spend? Could spend it on the classes. That'll help us out a lot. But the protocol droid is another upgrade, which we'll spend on here. Okay.
Cruiser folks, buy and sell. I would rather sell.
Okay, I got that.
Just Planet Transit Service. We'll get you where you need.
Heading to the Federal District.
Welcome to the iconic Federal District of Coruscant. And I, Cora, thank you for your custom.
And Cora, thank you. Okay, that's a new one. Where are we heading? Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Are we in the wrong spot? I thought I said to go here.
Shall we get you on your
Oh,
way?
we had to go back to... Gotcha.
You need to ride somewhere else? Look,
On to the Jedi Temple. Any fun findables over here?
Delightful.
Cool. Daredevil drop. Which means we're at what, right now? No upgrades available yet. Okay. Keep moving forward. Into the Jedi Temple. What is here? Okay, I can do that. Let's go into that side room. Nope. Wrong buttons. Okay. There is a puzzle in this room, I know that. In fact, something to do with these, I think. Do we have a protocol droid unlocked? We do not. Wait. We do. 100,000. Alright, not important. There it is. Okay, so there is a difficulty level with some of those. That's good.
According to Dex, Camino should be right here, but there's just empty space.
Lost a planet. Master Obi-Wan has.
Interesting.
But Master Yoda, who could empty information from the...
I overheard some of the masters say that if you arrange the busts into a certain order, it'll unlock something in this room. Apparently, the order is linked with an old trial the masters took part in. Maybe the Archiver remembers.
Maybe the Archiver remembers.
That's Dooku. Just because he was the best
Where's
gold
Jocasta?
wing catcher doesn't mean he was well liked. We really ought to take that down now. Be careful with those. That's Key Body Monday, of course. An average bog wing catcher with an
Wait, you
above
did say
average head.
He's the best one, right?
That's Dooku. Just because he was the best gold wing catcher doesn't mean he was well liked. We
Where's
really ought
Dooku?
to take that down now.
Where's Dooku? Oh, right there. Wait, he was the best, right? Okay. So he should be the number 1 slot. Check with Yoda, maybe.
Ah, yes, Master Yoda. A peaceful, diplomatic soul.
Bogwings,
Chose
he
to
came in
use
last.
words with bog wings and came in last for it.
Okay.
Oh, that's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
He beat
a
Qui-Gon.
handsome young man.
That's not gonna
He
help
was
me
a
yet.
little too smug about beating Qui-Gon Jinn. When
Fourth.
catching bog
Okay,
wings,
so
you should
Qui-Gon
say
is
that the
fourth.
4th was with him.
Oh, Qui-Gon's in
It's
4th.
awful lonely in these archives.
And he beat... Oh, shit. Pass that. Did they say Obi-Wan beat Qui-Gon?
Oh, that's Obi-Wan
He did beat,
Kenobi.
so he's either
a
3
handsome
or
young
2.
man. He was a little too smug about beating Master Qui-Gon
There's
in the
Qui-Gon.
rounding of the bog wings.
Mundi, let's see.
That's Key Body Monday, of
Average.
course. An average bog wing catcher with
So
an
he's gotta be
above
3.
average head.
Mundi's set into 3. Okay. which means... Let's give one more clue. Okay, we got Yoda set, we got Qui-Gon set, we got Dooku set. Where is Mace Windu? Right here.
That's Mace Windu, named after the weapon he used to catch his only bog wing. A window. I may need to cross-reference that.
We figured out 1, we figured out 4, we figured out 3. Oh. So, Ki-Adi-Mundi's gotta be 5. And Obi-Wan has to be 2. There's Obi-Wan.
Be careful with those.
Oh, I'm so glad that there's some puzzles you actually have to think. Did it work? No? What am I missing?
Perhaps you wish to hear a story of the Jedi trial. The rounding of the Bogwings was so competitive that they commemorated it with paintings and busts around the archive. Dooku came in first place, though he did so by cheating. No surprises there. Obi-Wan managed to surpass his own master, Qui-Gon Jinn. But neither of them could be Ki-Adi-Mundi, who just missed out on first because the judge failed to count the Bogwings that nested on his head. Master Yoda spent most of his time negotiating with the Bogwings, but failed to catch a single one, so he came in dead last. Which was a relief to Mace Windu, who only managed to catch one, and that was only because it flew into a window. That's the tale. Let me...
Okay.
I know the busts go in a certain order according to the story, but...
You kidding me? They're matching them to the pictures. What? That can't be right.
What do you think you're doing?
Shadow of Ren 95. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. They really have these two guys swapped? Nope, nope, put that back. No! Put it back, put it back, put it back. Thank you. This thing. Okay. That's correct. That's not...
Be careful with those.
Not because he cheated. How does this make sense? How does that make sense? But Yoda caught the least. Why is
Do
he
you come seeking knowledge of the wider galaxy?
Obi-Wan beat his master. Oh yeah, he did. Okay. He must have gotten 6 because he cheated? Okay, whatever. He also here?
That's Dooku. Just because he was the best rogue wing catcher doesn't mean he was well liked.
I guess through this little...
We really ought to take that down now.
Oh wait, there's an upstairs? Can we get upstairs? There's gotta be a way upstairs.
Perhaps you wish to hear Dooku, but neither. Master, which was a relief.
Okay, so putting them on. Okay. Okay. I gotta write this down.
Perhaps you wish to hear a story of the Jedi trial. The rounding of the Bogwings was so competitive that they commemorate. Dooku came in first place,
Dooku
though
came in
he
first.
did so by cheating. No surprises there.
But cheated.
Obi-Wan managed to surpass his own master, Qui-Gon Jinn.
Obi-Wan is better than his master.
But neither of them could be Ki-Adi-Mundi, who just missed out on first because the judge failed to count the Bogwings that nested on his. Master Yoda spent most of his time negotiating with the Bogwings, but failed to, which was a relief to Mace Windu, who only managed to catch one, and that was only because it flew into a window.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
That's
Let's try
the
this again. Now that we got them all locked in answer-wise. Yoda
What do
doesn't
you
get
think
first.
you're doing?
I'm reorganizing. So Dooku, let's put him in P1 for now. Okay, which means Yoda goes in last. Right? Okay. Then Ki-Adi-Mundi must be in 2. I swear, this was the order we had them in before. Qui-Gon goes to 4, not 3. There we go. Oh, there's one more objective, I think. I do have plenty of bounty hunters unlocked. Awesome.
If you require assistance with the archives, I'm afraid it'll have to wait. The holocrons contain vast amounts of wisdom amassed by countless generations of Jedi. It's imperative that we get them back. You'll help me look for the holocrons? How very noble of you. I would start by asking around the...
Okay, so we got that mission unlocked. No, we're not gonna check that now.
I would start by asking...
Now that that's open. Let's swap out Padme. Let's put in Protocol Droid. I don't want to buy it. No, I'll go back. Let's go looking for these hollow bricks.
One down.
Set quest.
Somebody robbed the holocron.
Do we have human answers? No? Okay. Try going this way. You have answers. Let's find out.
Why would a non-Jedi steal holocrons? You need the Force to open them, which means it must be an inside job. Or maybe the thief just didn't know that.
A thief, you say? well, there was. Regardless, I believe.
Back to the US Screw District.
Hey, you there! Want to get someplace else on the planet?
Traveling along.
You alright? Didn't get mugged on your way over. No? Wow, good for you.
You're the second person today to ask me about hauling around. Like I told that bounty hunter, if they ain't deciphered, they ain't worth anything to me or anyone. She looked real mad after that. Said she was gonna try her luck in Mos Espa.
Okay, we're not going to Tatooine. We'll go back to that later on. We're going to Camino. Gotta go half hour. Okay. Tatooine and Camino in the same direction. What do you guys think? Camino, Tatooine. You know, let's get this out of the way.
You need to ride somewhere else? Look no further.
Green one.
I overheard a bounty hunter get into a big fight with a merchant she was trying to sell something called Holly Gongs to. Sounds like she was desperate to get rid,
Holly
but no
Gongs?
takers. Oh, you're interested. If I heard right, her next stop was somewhere called Seed on Planet Blahu. Oh, and she was this
Planet
tall
Naboo.
lady,
You
big
suck at this,
ponytail hair.
Civilian. Just jumping around. The whole frickin' galaxy.
You'll never guess, but I've just received some new data.
Oh! Oh, cool. You could find the free play missions while you're exploring. That might help us in the long run.
Over here.
Hello?
Apologies, I thought you... If you see anyone in the same uniform as me, send them my way.
Okay. I can't wait to upgrade my sprinting speed. Also, Naboo probably has a lot of stuff. Yeah, and he's gonna have a lot of stuff to find along the way. No, that's that's a force thing. I can wait on that. There's a lot we can really wait on because I have a lot of characters already unlocked. It's just going to be getting to free play.
A bounty hunter with a long ponytail.
Search for holocron thief somewhere that rhymes with seed on Blahu. Yep, that's gonna need a Jedi. Or some sort of force wielder, I should say.
A lady with a long ponytail, eh? I saw one scaling that rooftop earlier.
Scaling rooftops. Great. Force wielder for that? Come on now. We have them.
I'm here on Jedi business. Step aside. It's my turn.
Ah, or a sing.
What? Holocrons? What makes you think I know anything about that? Why don't you just run along?
Oh, did you really just do that? Where are you?
Christ, like no other, to be sure. I'm safe now, my friend.
Gotcha.
You're relentless. Chasing me all over the galaxy for a bunch of worthless rocks? You want them so bad, I'll tell you where they are. But in exchange, you let me walk. Deal?
We cannot afford to lose the knowledge contained on those holocrons. As much as it pains me, we must agree to her terms so you can recover them.
Okay, Jocasta.
Smart move. You'll find your precious holocrons floating around the systems between Tatooine and here. There was no point in hanging on to something I couldn't sell, so...
Jocasta knew. Are you kidding?
I jettisoned them into space. I only came here to shake my tail, which clearly didn't work. Anyway.
That's twice now.
I'm sorry, but it appears the hunt is still not over. Take to your ship and search the systems for hunter mentions for the holocrons.
So, funny story for you guys.
Christ, like no other, to be sure.
I
You're
tend
safe
to name
now,
my car.
my pretty.
My last car was named Proxima after Proxima Midnight in Marvel. It was a black Chevy. Just try to go with some try to do a pun on the name, so Midnight, you know. Turns out there's a character in Star Wars named Proxima. For those of you who have watched Solo, she's that weird, gross snake monster slave owner thing in the beginning. But my car was named after Proxima Midnight, one of Thanos' minions. Just got a new car. Another gray Chevy. It's a gray Chevy this time. I was going on and on about naming my car. Could not find a name. So I was like, okay, I narrowed it down to Captain Phasma from Star Wars. Or two Marvel names. One was Cressley after Cressley Kincaid, Mercury, or Jocasta after an AI android like Vision created by Ultron. She's
Over here.
Steel. Turns out there's a Jocasta in Star Wars too. Like, what are the odds, you know? Just my luck. Flew into me?
This is the best you got? This is easy. There's no way you'll catch me.
Oh, you're one shot, bro.
I don't believe it. You got me.
Got
And
him.
smashed up the ship. You're cold. I respect that.
Now I have.
We will destroy you and your ship. No, this can't be. Fools! You can't hope to defeat us. We'll crush you in sheer numbers.
Wait, which side am I on? Only one. Okay. Yes, I guess I was on the Separatists. Am I playing as? No, Lord of the Galaxies. Gather the holocrons floating in space. Oh, shit. Me wasting time yet again.
That's a holocron. Now, do you find
me. Guess that means we're gonna have to.
My thanks for recovering the
End the stream
holocrons from that bounty hunter. Let's see, how to build your own lightsaber. Yoda's top 10 force powers. Number 5 will shock you. Obi-Wan's guide to snappy one-liners. Yes, it all appears intact.
Are you kidding? That's what they were. Alright. Go to Camino. Again, we can upgrade maybe have 6 to spend, so core. Even though it says highlight. She just hasn't counted them yet. Oh, that's a race. Excuse me. Oh, and you have to pay studs for these too. Oops. Why not? We're almost at that million. Are we almost at the million? Oh, we are at. We're halfway there. Could get the universal translator, but instead we're just gonna move on to Seppoka City. Welcoming. On the suit?
Master
Yeah.
Jedi, I've been expecting you. Welcome. After all these years, I was beginning to think you weren't coming.
Unexpected?
Of course. Please tell your master that his order will be completed on time. 200,000 units are ready, with 1 million more on the way. I'm sure he'll be quite proud of the army we've built for him.
The army?
Yes, a clone army. But you must be anxious to inspect the units for yourself. Now please, this way.
When my master first contacted you about the army, did he say who it was for?
Of course he did. Master Sifo Dyas ordered this army for the Republic.
I'm sorry, Master Cypher Dyas. But he was killed almost 10 years ago.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Very impressive.
I'd hoped you would be pleased. Clones can think creatively. You will find that they are immensely superior to droids.
I'm sure they're not talking about you, R4. These clones, how old are they?
Oh, yes. We use growth acceleration. Otherwise, a mature clone would take a lifetime to grow.
I see.
They are totally obedient, taking any order without question. We modify their genetic structure to make them less independent than the original host.
And who was the original host?
A bounty hunter called Jango Fett.
A bounty hunter? I would very much like to meet this Jango Fett.
And I would be very happy to arrange it for you. Apart from his pay, which is considerable, Fett demanded only one thing, an unaltered clone for himself. Curious, isn't it?
Unaltered?
Pure genetic replication. No tampering with the structure to make it more docile, and no growth acceleration.
I'm so glad that we upgraded that magnet. Oh, these characters move so slow.
This is Jango's room. Would you like to meet him?
We're gonna do one more mission tonight, guys, and then we'll call it for this evening.
Welcome back.
Oh,
This
party
is
time.
Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's come to check on our progress.
Your clones are very impressive. You must be very proud. Huh? Who hired you for this job?
I was recruited by a man called Tyrannus. Do you like your army?
Tyrannus. Darth Tyrannus?
I look forward to seeing them in action. Thank you for your time, Jango.
Always a pleasure to meet a Jedi.
I have a strong feeling that this bounty hunter is the assassin we're looking for.
Sneaks out right behind him. Battle time.
If our suspicions are correct, they'll be wanting to leave quickly. We best head to the nearest landing pad.
Give me all the studs, please. Battle time.
The Jedi!
Go,
I can't read it that quickly.
I'll handle it.
I can see why they wanted to clone him. He certainly doesn't want to cooperate. mustn't let them get too far ahead. Let's go. Horse reflexes have their advantages, Osborne. Now there's no time to waste. Let's follow him.
How perplexing. I presume you have spied.
How delightful.
Go all the way. Oh, that's fine. Like jingle all the way. I went the wrong way. See, I'm getting distracted already. Keep running, just keep running. Oh, we left our fort. We should be able to get this done in about 5 minutes.
Dad, I think we've been tracked.
Windshield wiper.
Hang on, son. We'll move into the asteroid field. Then we'll have a couple of surprises for them.
Seismic charge.
Stand by. This is going to be a bumpy ride. He's around here somewhere.
Jedi. Oh, there he is.
This won't be much of a fight.
Fighting time, huh? Oh yeah, I hear him.
That was cozy. Seismic charge. Brace! Homing missiles. Splendid.
Get out of here.
You're trying my patience.
I've been stunned. I think I just dodged it. Alright, we damaged him a bit. We should be able to get this done.
You can't shake me that easily, bounty hunter. You're around here somewhere.
Asteroids to take down. Going once. Going twice. Get you. There you are.
Got you now.
This is a waste of my talent.
Anakin would be loving this.
That totally would definitely.
Don't come any closer.
This is how you want to play. Fine.
Taser. Right.
I've lost control.
Got me.
What are you hiding, Jacob? Who hired you? I'm not here to play silly games.
Hidden seismic charges? That's screwed up. Alright, we both know you're in here. Come on out.
Close one.
Where are you? I know you're here. Here's Obi. Kidding. It's a terrible joke. Anyway.
There you are.
Why don't you just give up?
Dad, get him!
R4, jettison the spare parts.
Oh, no way. This assembly tool. Lose the glasses, right? Is that this whole thing? Okay, how long are we
There's an unusual concentration of Federation ships over there, R4.
Okay, I'm not going to be on for that long, but I will make sure that I notate. My glasses will be off for the first 10 minutes of the next stream.
Yes, my lord.
I trust our plans are proceeding accordingly.
Certainly. With these droids, the Republic and the Jedi won't stand a chance.
Luckily, all the pictures of this game they're pretty big.
Mom, no.
But I haven't. I have my glasses off for the rest of
You
this
had another
stream,
nightmare.
and then the next time I stream, first 10 minutes, no glasses. I'll extend it from.
Jedi don't have nightmares. I saw my mother. I have to help her.
I'll go with you. That way, you can continue to protect me.
How many did we get? Level complete. I think we got all three. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We got 2 of the 3. Okay, well, definitely have to go back and replay it. And I think we got all 5? Yeah, we did. Okay.
I haven't seen you this worked up before. Was there a lot of sand in your dream?
Yes, a considerable amount, but that's not the point. We just need to
He
get to
hates
Mos
sand.
Espa.
We all know
I have
that.
to make sure my mother is safe.
Yeah, it's the second time I got True Jedi tonight. So, kind of proud. Kind of proud. Alright, we're not going to go to Mos Espa now. We are going to save right here. Is there even a save option? Or it auto saves. Okay. But friends, thank you all for being here. Not sure who else was in here. We had Exiliana. We had... Can't even read it. Heavenly. Cassie. HD No TV at one point. We had 2 new followers tonight. Zap the Man and Shadow of Ren 95. Thank you both for tuning in and following and joining us in our in the adventures that are going to be still going. Let's be honest, you'd be a Sith though. Jared trying to read the chat with no glasses is funny. Well, I've had my glasses on all day, so yeah, it's going to be a little bit before I can read. But again, thank you all for being here. Everybody who stuck it out, everybody who even popped their head in. I will be on tomorrow night. Not sure if it's going to be a solo or if it's going to be another multiplayer stream, but we will be playing games tomorrow. Stay tuned. Hit that notification button, or the follow button, so you get notifications. The whole, influencer type thing. But